Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the final feature for Harmony Wastelands 2. We uploaded our round 4 feature earlier today, and we have our final match for this event, which is going to be Legendary on BFB Devastator with Scorpulator versus Zero, who is running a Weaponizer and Battlemaster team using BFB Sideswipe, his strat, and also Spinister, the old standby when it comes to this nonsense. So I'm going to go ahead and give both competitors a heads up. They're good to go. We are in the clear. You are clear to start. So we have Eric. I was late because I had to eat dinner and I was busy with real life stuff. Oh God, you two, both of you, you better watch it. I can see what you're doing. I was not paying attention to the roll. You distracted me. Thanks a lot. Anyways, Zero is going to be going first here, and I'm going to turn down their audio so that way I ain't deafened every time I try to talk, or rather, I can actually talk, because I cannot talk over other people very well. Kind of. Okay. I've gotten things set up on my end. We're going to see a flip of Spinister, and giving Caliburst +3 and going after Mixmaster. Interesting. Not going after Scrapper. Going in for 8. Taking 6 and... Oh, nope. Going into Scrapper, not Mixmaster. Never mind. I must have misheard something. And Legendary will draw for turn. Flipping Scrapper. Also, Scorpulator has 3 damage on him somehow. Hold on, how's that? Oh, put a stinger in the works. Going into Caliburst with Scorpulator. Now, how put a stinger in the works is you get Scorpulator if your starting team was all Constructicons, but at the start of the game, you lose that starting height counter on your tower, and you do enough damage to your one of your characters to be at 1 health remaining. After this attack, Scorpulator does 2 damage, or takes 2 damage, and then the ability of Scorpulator calls range in order to do a damage to just Spinister, and also Caliburst, because Hook has the range trait, and this is how Scorpulator works. When this does attack damage to an enemy, choose a trait on one of your characters, do 1 damage to each character with that trait. Of course, we saw a strat earlier in our features that allowed you to ignore that on one of your character's claws. Moving over to Zero's turn. If you're wondering how this is a legal team, that is thanks to Alpha Strike Counterforce, which is Sideswipe Stratagem, where if you have at least 1 Battlemaster on your starting team, your starting star limit increases by 2, and you get the same bonus for weaponizers. So, Zero is allowed to play a... Well, how many teams is this? Or how many stars is this? 29-star team. Playing a Crowbar on Spinister after flipping Spinister to alt mode. And looks like Caliburst... oh, no. Scorpulator did not take that damage earlier. Caliburst did. It was just a little whoops on Zero's part. And then, using Scorpulator, Zero will call Melee, doing a damage to everyone on Legendary side except for except for Hook. Scorpulator is KO'd, and we see the weapon parts detach. The QPTP, a Culiar Scope. While the upgraded Constructicon has only 1 weapon, it has an additional weapon can fit in the slot, +2 attack. Scrapper died by damage, I believe. I'm not sure how he died there, but he is dead, so there is a counter on the tower after he flips to bot mode. The Arachnoid Array, the upgraded character has Brave while tapped, and the Revenge ability, if the upgraded character is Constructicon, you may put this on one of your other characters, +1 defense as well. Fight for position comes down onto Mixmaster. That is a logical call because of the fact that Mixmaster is the one with the Arachnoid Array. And scrapping a Foreman's Ingenuity for a counter while Mixmaster is in alt mode. And we are going in here for 4 Pierce 2 into... Takes 2 because of the 2 defense. And for Sideswipe, while he's attacking an enemy with Brave or Stealth, he gets +2 attack, Pierce 1. Bracing up for a wedge formation, dropping an improvised shield for something I missed. And Sideswipe also, if an opponent's card would cause an upgrade to be scrapped from this, you may scrap a different upgrade from him instead. And in bot mode, he has the highest attack and defense bonuses of a Battle Master or Weaponizer in your KO area, so he gets a little buff for KO'd Battle Masters or Weaponizers. I am done explaining everything new. And now we can focus on the game. Thank God. So we're going to move back over to Zero's turn here and wait and see what the call is. Because flipping Spinister wouldn't be a good idea right now. Combat Dagger onto Sideswipe. It's a weapon, so it's decent. Plus, it's a good target for Sideswipe's other ability if another upgrade gets put on. Wedge Formation heals 1 from Sideswipe, draws a card, and there is a specialist in Scorpulator on the team. Yes, this thing is a specialist. I am just as confused as you are. So Zero will go ahead and plan 1. Sideswipe into Mixmaster. For 5 Pierce 4. Whoa, that's pretty good. Mixmaster is dead, and then the Revenge ability on the Arachnoid Array will move it over to Scavenger. Moving over to Legendary's turn. There's the draw. Wedge Formation. Heal 1 from Long Haul. Interesting. Draw a card, and there are no specialists on the team because Scorpulator is KO'd. And then swinging. Scavenger to Caliburst, not playing an upgrade, scrapping a, what's it called? Foreman's Ingenuity for a counter on the tower. And so we are seeing some of the TROP support here, but not the Stratagem as in order to play Devastator in this Harmony format, you had to use the BFB strat because of the way the rules for deck construction worked for this, where you had to have a BFB strat. I think I said that twice. Anyways, looks like Caliburst took 2 more damage, and we move over to Zero's turn. Mixmaster's in the KO area. I really can't do that. Anyways, moving over to Zero's turn. What is going to be the play for this? Power Punch on Spinister, that's always a good card. And when going into Scavenger, as he has to. And the attack is 4. Going in for 9. That is a dead Scavenger, moving the Arachnoid Array onto Long Haul. Interesting. I would have moved it onto Bone Crusher there personally, but clearly Legendary knows something I don't know. No greens on Zero's end, and we see a Cayman for a... I missed what that was. That might have been a Bracing Up, but I don't recall exactly. Heat of Battle. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Cosmic Rust Cannon on Hook, because again, a second weapon can fit in the slot with the scope because of how that works on a Constructicon. And this is going to hurt dramatically. There is no Brave or Stealth shenanigans on Zero's side. Also, Sideswipe did get his bonus earlier when he attacked a character with an Arachnoid Array. If that was the case, I don't remember exactly. Looks like Legendary is deciding which character to go into. Going into Spinister with Hook, that seems reasonable. Taking 1 damage from the Cosmic Rust Cannon. 10 Pierce 3. Taking 9 on 13 health. Or is that 3 health remaining? I can do math. Totally. Wedge Formation for a Corrupt Construction. And Legendary's thinking here who he wants to send in next. Waiting for the call. Bone Crusher at Spinister. There's a white. What is the swing? Oh my god, 3 dual wield on the flip. Ouch. Spinister is off the field. Reshuffle on legendary side. Long haul into Scorpulator. Five Pierce 5. And that will get Scorpulator, and those will deploy on Zero's side of the field. Mixmaster is not a cat, Eric. Does this look like a cat to you in any capacity? And we're waiting for Zero to declare who is getting what in terms of weapons. Or it upgrades. Putting the utility, or putting the Arachnoid Array on Sideswipe, and the scope is going to go on Caliburst. I like that decision. Because it'll ensure that Zero can get Caliburst's weapon mode onto Sideswipe, and then that'll put the scope in the KO area. Well, either way he was getting it, let's be real, but it essentially gives Caliburst a little extra punch. So now we wait for Zero to make a decision. Power Punch onto Sideswipe. Flipping Sideswipe makes some sense, I guess. Actually, I'm not too sure behind the logic behind that decision, personally. Sideswipe into Long Haul, even though there is no Brave on the field because of the fact that Long Haul is currently untapped. Eric, no. For those of you who have never watched one of these before, Eric usually shows up and just starts annoying the ever-loving crap out of me with constant cat jokes. So, I am sorry you have to bear through that as much as I do. Oh wait, I forgot, I have this button. Come on, technology, please work. We're moving over to Legendary's turn. There is an Enigma down. There we go. Eric was timed out for 300 seconds. Looked like he did not let it go, or he did let it go. Draw for turn. Putting the Arachnoid Array on Bone Crusher. Swinging in with a Fusion Bar Corrupt Construction. Ouch! How much is this? 6, 8? 8 Pierce 7. Oh, God, that is... Constructicons, ladies and gentlemen. Constructicons. They are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Hand of Adaptus, drawing 1. If you have not seen this card, by the way, this is a 1C replacement, or 1C open card to replace Mission Briefing, which it draws a card for each character you have in the battlefield in bot or body mode that has an alt mode. So you can't use Battle Masters or Weaponizers or that kind of stuff to get extra cards. It's overall a much better card in terms of balance. Laser Scalp. Wait, hold up. Time out. Zero's playing Laser Scalpel unironically in a deck that was an earlier version of Abominus. Is that allowed? I'm pretty sure that's... I do not understand the logic behind it. Anyways, Bone Crusher gets punted. The Arachnoid Array moves over to Hook. And Caliburst is still looking pretty decent. If Legendary doesn't have an Enigma here, I think he just loses. Does he not have the Enigma? How many Enigmas is he playing? He's playing 2 of them. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Both of his Enigmas are in his scrap pile. No! Sideswipe takes 2. He's alive on 1. Are you kidding me? Oh, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. Ouch. That has to suck for Legendary. Oof. So they're going to go ahead and talk about sideboarding, and I will take this moment to talk about not the BFB Beta, but the next big event in the Allied crossplay scene. The Omega Invitational is the thrilling finale to the World Strike Tournament Season 1. 16 players are colliding in this final showdown. All the unforgettable face-offs begin on March 28th. However, the festivities are beginning early with a series of giveaways. In the first week of celebrations, Team Bayformers is giving away multiple complete sets of Allied crossplay cards. Also up for grabs is a Wave 5 Autobot Outback autographed by his artist, Dan Kana, and his original Generation 1 voice actor, Greg Berger. You can sign up for all the weekly giveaways at bit.ly/OI giveaways. Again, that's bit.ly/OI giveaways. And for those looking to sign up with a promo code, here's one for you right now. This one is exclusive for tonight's feature, so use it. Use the promo code GJT5 in your entry, and you'll get an additional entry for the giveaway. Already entered a code? No worries. You can go back and edit your form to add this extra code. And lastly, if you're watching this after the fact but before the grand finals, you still have time to enter the code to get an extra entry. Again, if you want to get another entry into the OI giveaways that Team Bayformers is running right now, enter the code GJT5 that you see on screen on the form at bit.ly/OI giveaways. And with that, we are going to go ahead and cut back in here. It looks like we're ready to go. Look, I'm just trying to stick up for the poor animals of this channel. How dare you silence me? Mixmaster is not an animal! He is a cement truck! Anyways, moving over to the game. Scorpulator has 3 damage on him and is going in. I don't know who the target is. I missed that while I was doing my OI, or yelling at Eric, rather. Calling ranged and looking to do, looks like it did no damage and is doing a... Nope, actually did a damage to, Spinister. And 1 damage to all ranged characters on the field, which includes Hook, Caliburst, and Spinister. Moving over to Zero's turn now. God. Eric. God. Anyways. Grenade launcher on Sideswipe. Wait, grenade launch? Wouldn't you want to put that on Caliburst? Is there something I'm missing here? That Oh, wait a minute. He has to go into Scorpulator, and he only has 1 health left. Yeah, if you've got money on me to win the OI, what are you doing? This is why this is also why I need a co-commentator, because I do not notice these things immediately. Also, if you have money on me for OI, please find a way to retract that. That is a terrible investment. And Scorpulator will KO Scorpulator in the least surprising twist of fate ever. And Zero will call melee, which will do damage to everything on legendary side of the field except for Hook. And Sideswipe will take a damage in the process. Eric, you are not a god in any capacity. Anyways, moving over to Legendary's turn. Flipping Bone Crusher. Makes sense. I don't understand, though, why Legendary puts the Arachnoid Array on Mixmaster. Maybe that's just me. I mean, both Mixmaster and Bone Crusher are 4 health, but oh, wait. Bone Crusher's actually an attacker. Once again, if you have money on me for OI, don't. Oh, God. Tank just put what I yelled earlier about Mixmaster in the Funny Quotes channel on the Team Bayforbers Discord. Which, by the way, I'm just going to say this. There is another code floating around on that Discord server if you are not a part of it for the OI giveaways. So go check that out. There's a link in the description to it. 4 Pierce 3 into Scorpulator. Takes 3. Alive on 1. Free Gyric Quinn. So, wait. I just noticed Bill put something in the Funny Quotes channel that I am very confused about right now. So we're moving over to Zero's turn. Wedge formation coming down, healing 1 from Sideswipe, drawing a card, and then possibly planting 1 via Scorpulator. Is there going to be a plan? It looks like there was a plan. Waiting for another move from Zero in terms of an upgrade. I am still confused as to why he's playing Crowbar. Actually, hold on. I have his deck list here. I can look at it. Okay, so he's playing 3 Crowbar and 3 Laser Scalpel unironically. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, I just do not understand the logic behind it. So Zero's probably going to have to explain this to me later. Also 3 Dual Wield. Wait, oh God, that's a lot of... I am looking at Zero's deck right now. That is a lot of 3-ofs. I think... Oh, he's just... The only 1-of in this deck is Combat Dagger. Good God, that's a lot of 3-ofs. That is not how I would build a deck, but... I am not the one in this game, so I will not criticize it. Anyways, moving over to Legendary's turn after Mixmaster gets popped. The Arachnoid Array goes on to Long Haul, and the scope was on Scrapper, or... What's his name? Ah! I accidentally hit the wrong key. Sorry. Scrapper, yeah, that's his name. He has all the double blacks. Yeah, I guess that's logic. I don't know. I don't understand the deck, but hey, he clearly knows something I don't know. Okay, now that we've gotten the camera fixed from that little mess up, we're gonna move over to Zero's turn after Caliber seems to have taken a lot more damage after flipping, or Spinister was flipped last turn. Consistency. Do I look like I know anything about that, Naga? Answer that honestly. Do I look like I understand consistency at all? Have you seen my deck building? It's 2-ofs for days. Anyway, oh, there's a grenade on the field. Oh boy. Oh, boy. But yeah, there's a grenade on the field on Scavenger, so, that's fun. Waiting for a move from Zero. Too bad he doesn't have Wait, is he playing Impetuous? He is not playing... Wait, is he playing any upgrade removal? Hold on. Zero is playing, ironically, Zero upgrade removal. I very much questioned that decision. Also, this grenade launcher on Sideswipe, not sure how long that's been there. Crowbar comes down onto Spinister. Is this... No, Eric, it is not. Hit and run to move a damage... hold on. Didn't Spinister have 2 damage on him? I could have sworn he did. I could have sworn I saw it too. Can someone in the chat confirm this? I thought I saw it too. Maybe I'm blind. I'm getting the chat to confirm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me probably screwing something up, if I had to take a wild guess. Copy, I'll let you know if anything sees. Or, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that... God, Eric, why? Anyways. While we are waiting for either Naga or Bill to figure it out, I thought I saw 2 damage as well. Can we get a third confirmation on that from either Bill or Naga? I know both of you are in the chat. Can we get a confirmation on what John saw? Anyways, Scavenger is dead and the grenade goes off. Okay, Eric, okay. Chat is saying he did have 2 damage on it and it's more than one person, so I'm inclined to believe them. Oh, and Legendary did remember he did swing at Scorpulator on the first turn. So, yeah, chat, thank you very much. YouTube chat being helpful. What alternate dimension did we just step into? You're not wrong on that point, weirdly enough. You're not wrong about me being blind. Moving over to Legendary's turn, now that we, have finished, figuring that out. Scavenger flips to the KO area. Also, both the Scope and the Arachnoid Array are on Spinister. Corrupt Construction on Long Haul. Getting a height counter, he's at 5. Cosmic Rust Cannon on the extra, weapon available in that slot. And Long Haul into Spinister for 6 Pierce 2. Taking 4. Okay. This is looking pretty decent. Bracing up for Wedge. Yeah. Where's the Enigma? Okay, one Enigma is still floating around in Legendary's side somewhere. I'm not sure if it's in his hand or in his deck. There's 11 left in the deck. It is possible for it to be in the deck still. And I'm not sure how many cards he has in hand, but I'm going to try to keep it on this camera angle as not to jar anyone, so... In fact, actually, I will adjust it slightly here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, we're moving over to Zero's turn here. Flipping Sideswipe. So, Long Haul is dead, basically. Crowbar onto Spinister. Putting it on Cowburst instead, actually. Okay, interesting. And then Sideswipe into Long Haul, and that is 10 Pierce 2. That is a dead Long Haul. That is an extra counter, and the Arachnoid Array is going to move to Bone Crusher. Okay. Drawing for turn on legendary side. Well, he just said interesting. He's got something good. Flipping hook. Fight for position on hook. And he is one turn away from combining. So if he has the Enigma in hand, he is guaranteed to combine. Sending in Scrapper. He'll take the damage from Cosmic Rust Cannon. I believe he went into Sideswipe here. Sideswipe will defend for 1. 10 Pierce 3. Oh, wait. He went into Spinister? Why would he go into Spinister there? Sideswipe was a valid target, and now he has a defense bonus. That is a very, very, very bizarre decision. And it could mean Zero walks with the set 2-0. There's the second Enigma. Does Legendary have a card to pick it up? 5 Pierce 2. Takes 3. Again, that would have popped Sideswipe. Well, actually... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I know chat's going to yell at me here in a moment. Spinister had Brave while tapped. Do I need to say it again about the OI? Do not place money on me. And Legendary was considering going into Caliburst there, but has decided against it. Bone Crusher going into Sideswipe for 3 Pierce 3, takes 3. 2/3 of the way down on Sideswipe, and we have an untap here over to Zero's turn. Sideswipe has +2/+1 thanks to his bot mode. And draw for turn. What is going to be the move? He probably sends Caliburst in here just so that way that ends up on Sideswipe and he's got maximum buffs. There's another wedge formation. Heals 1 from Sideswipe. He is melee in bot mode. Draws a card. Naga. So with Arachnoid Array, it doesn't matter if the character's a Constructicon or not. It automatically has Brave while tapped. It's the Revenge trigger that is requires it to be a Constructicon unless you have the strat for... Scorpulator. Also, we see a minor medkit come down on a Sideswipe. That makes that a little more difficult. Wait, did he just play a minor medkit? Hold on. Didn't you just play a minor medkit? Okay, so we're taking that back. He still has the crowbar. So Caliburst into Scrapper. And that's currently... How much attack does this guy have? I can never remember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pierce... 7 Pierce 5. And Scrapper's KO'd. 7 counters. And now we move over to Legendary's turn. He said interesting that... Wait, he's searching a scrap pile. Does he have a Foreman's Ingenuity in hand? Or does he have an Enigma? Does he have one of those two? Foreman's can get the Enigma and play it here. Okay, Legendary choosing to wait on the combination here, it looks like, from what I am hearing. Playing Reclaim... So he'll get to just get a weapon out of his scrap pile, choosing a Fusion Borer. And the upgrade is Fusion Borer onto Hook, sending Bone Crusher. Oh! I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. He's trying to get an extra upgrade onto Devastator when he combines. Caliburst is dead. Sideswipe has an additional weapon. Zero has to go into Bone Crusher here. And then Devastator will start with a Fusion Borer. Have minimum damage, or as minimal damage here as possible. Heal 8, and still be able to play an extra upgrade on Legendary's turn. There's the Enigma! Sideswipe going in for... Eight counters, I should say. Not picking up the Enigma? What are you doing? Draw for turn. Oh, wait, he had an Enigma in hand. Combine. We're doing math here. 20 damage total after the heal. Damage counters getting moved out of the way. And there's Devastator. Ta-da! Instantly combines. Bold 2 does not have the 10 base attack, but he has a Fusion Borer. I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Devastator into Sideswipe. Let's see if he can finish the job, and we'll go to a game 3. Only one orange. 10 Pierce 6 is the hit. Wait. Takes 8. Yeah, 7 plus 8 is 15. That is a KO'd Sideswipe, and we will go ahead and move over to game 3. And while that's happening, we seem to have picked up some new viewers along the way that did not hear this the first time. But I'm going to take this moment to once again not talk about the BFB beta, but again about the Omega Invitational, which is the next big event in the Allied Crossplay scene, as it is the thrilling finale to the World Strike Tournament season. 16 players are colliding in this final showdown, of which all the unforgettable face-offs will begin on March 18th. However, the festivities are beginning early with a series of giveaways. In the first week of celebrations, Team Bayformers is giving away multiple complete sets of Allied Crossplay cards, and also up for grabs is a Wave 5 Outback autographed by his artist Dan Kana and his original G1 voice actor Greg Berger. You can sign up for all these weekly giveaways at the link you see on screen, bit.ly or bit.ly/OI giveaways. And for those of you looking to sign up with a promo code, here's one once again. It's the same one I showed earlier, and this one is exclusive to tonight's feature, so be sure to use it. Use the promo code JGT5 in your entry, and you'll get an additional entry for the giveaway. If you've already entered a code, no worries. You can go back after the fact and add it in. And if you're watching this after the fact, but before the grand finals ends, you still have time to enter this code to get an extra entry. Again, if you want another entry into the Omega Invitational giveaways, enter the code GJT5 on the form at bit.ly/OI giveaways. And we're going to move back into the action here as Zero is going first. Sends Caliburst in, I don't know who. Oh, and a Scrapper. Dropping a Forbans for a wedge, takes 6 damage on Scrapper, and we move back over to Legendary's turn now. Flipping Scrapper. I was about to say, why are you flipping Bone Crusher on turn 1? Healing 1 off of Scrapper, so we... Oh, wait, that was a live on 1! Free guy, Rick Wen. And... Wait, why is he putting a damage on someone? Where is that damage coming from? I am very confused. Why is there just a damage on Mixmaster? Oh, wait, Caliburst. I'm stupid. Oh, I did say JGT5. It is GJT5, not JGT5. You saw it on screen. That was correct. I got it backwards. I am sorry for that. The code is JGT5 if you want to enter for the Omega Invitational giveaways using the code from this. Like I said earlier, there's another code floating around over on the Bayformers server, so be sure to join that at the link in the description to find that. So, I forgot Caliburst does damage when you draw extra cards. Anyways, Caliburst took 3 off this hit. Scorpulator called ranged. Hook took a damage. Spinister took a damage. Oh, Caliburst only took 2 damage and then took 1 from, what's it called? Scorpulator, that's what it's called. And also, I'm actually going to... I'm going to drop the link to the giveaway in the chat. And the code is going there as well. Hit and run and flipping Spinister. And moving one over to... You cannot move that damage to alt mode. Okay, so there was a bit of confusion about what hit and run does. So, are we going to see the move damage? Moving the damage over to hook off the Spinister flip, and he should be in alt mode right now. Okay, that has been corrected. Scorpulator into Scorpulator, as he has to. Blocking 3. Also, he has a combat dagger while I was busy putting the giveaway link in the description. Or, not in the description, in the chat. Also, Severed Iron Hand. This is a card that we haven't seen a whole lot. While the upgraded character defense reduces the attacker's total pierce by 1. If the attacker has 17 stars or more, the upgraded character gets an additional +2 additional pierce -2, and it gives +1 defense base on a white-green. I believe this is an armor. This is an armor. Picking up a wedge. Dropping a designated target as Scorpulator on legendary side of the field is KO'd. The scope is put on long haul. The arachnoid array is on... Oh, no, that's a damage preservation move. That is actually the correct play. That is absolutely the correct play. Pocket processor coming down onto long haul. Why? Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. For a second, I'm like, why would you do that? And then I remembered. He doesn't have the arachnoid array, so, yeah. Okay, he was thinking about playing something there, but chose to not. Oh, he actually is going to play it. So that's a wedge formation. Heals 1 from... I don't know who that was a heal from. I think it was Mixmaster. And then drawing... Oh, no, Mixmaster took a damage. And I don't know what the heal was from. It might have been Hook. Upgrade action flips. Scrapper with the Arachnoid Array makes sense. Goes in to Caliburst. Oh, okay. Zero is correcting me. It is actually L Caliburst, apparently. Don't know why. You ask him. Taking 3 and, Scorpulator, Caliburst is alive on 2. Drawing for turn on 0 side of the field. Let's see what happens now. He's got both Spinister and Sideswipe available. If he attacks with Sideswipe here, he gets the additional +2 Pierce 1. I believe that's how that works. Yes, that is how that works. Because, not Scorpulator, Scrapper has Pierce 1, or Scrapper has Pierce 1, or not Pierce 1, Brave. I can speak, I had a brain fart there. Wedge formation drops, heals 1 from Sideswipe if he had one. I don't know if he did. Draws a card, though, because there is a ranged character on the field. I don't think we were supposed to see that, but he planned a laser scalpel. He's got something planned. Pun not intended. Flipping Sideswipe. Flipping Sideswipe, what? Sideswipe into... Why would you flip side... I am... confused as to why you would not keep him in alt mode there just to guarantee the kill. Okay, so that just happened. Extra damage will go to Mixmaster off of Caliburst from the Pocket Processor trigger. Scrapper is in the KO area. Cayman does 1 to somebody and 2 to Caliburst, which will KO him. He is now on Spinister. Also, I just realized that Zero is playing 0 copies of Quartermaster, which seems a bit weird. And there's another grenade. Good lord, this card is funny when it shows up. Flipping Hook. Sending Scavenger. Scrapping a Builder's Tools to get a counter. Going into Sideswipe. Okay, I can see that. Wait a minute. Why is... Oh, wait, did he do the 2 damage to... Hold on, I'm going to interrupt. Okay, wait, who was the Cayman damage done to on Zero's side? Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. So, yeah, the Cayman damage actually got dealt to Scorpulator there. There was a bit of a switch there while I was checking something. And, looks like Sideswipe takes 2 out of this exchange. I have not been on point with calling numbers out tonight. Good lord. Moving over to Zero's turn now. So we're waiting for any play from Zero. Oh, I forgot. They give Sideswipe bonus attack in the KR area. Again, this is why I am not qualified to do this without someone. Dropping another wedge formation. How many wedge formations have we seen this set? Good lord. Oh, Legendary's making a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Draw your last pathetic card, Kaiba. Now we see what Zero does for his upgrade. Spinister into Scavenger. 6 into Scavenger's 1. Yeah, he's dead. Grenade fires off and Scorpulator's dead. Oh, that's why he switched the damage from Cayman. Because if the grenade would kill 2 of them. Oh, that's heads up. That is real heads up. That is very heads up. Okay, putting the scope on Sideswipe and putting the Arachnoid Array on Sideswipe as well. Drawing 2 for Legendary. Oh, he drew something good. Heat of Battle. Oh, yep, that's a top deck and a half with 4 characters. Oh god. Oh god. Flipping Long Haul. Fusion Bore onto Long Haul. He does have that extra space available. And here comes the onslaught. Long Haul in first into Sideswipe as he has to. Wait, how is he flipping that many cards? 9 Pierce 6. I'm confused as to how he's flipping that. Oh, Heat of Battle gives tough. Duh. I keep forgetting Heat of Battle gets tough. Dropping a dual wield for a Severed Combiner hand. That is actually going to come in clutch here in a moment if he survives this. Mixmaster not scrapping anything after Sideswipe took, I believe, 8 damage there, if my numbers are correct. Got the Pierce 2 in order to finish off Sideswipe. He gone, and Spinister is now about to take 2 smacks to the face. Going in for 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Pierce 6. If Legendary can get another swing like that, I think he has game. Because Spinister has how much health remaining? 5 remaining, I believe the number is, to hit here. 4, Pierce 3. He will not be getting the KO here, but I think he has this game locked up. And 0 concedes, and with that, Legendary walked with the set 2-1. What a set, ladies and gentlemen, to end off our Harmony Wastelands 2 coverage. That was a good match. That was a real good match. So what have we learned here today?
Devastator good.
That was a good match. I don't even know what else to say here. That was just a good match. But yeah, that is pretty good. Devastator seems pretty decent. We still have to baseline it against certain things, but this version of Devastator seems to have some legs. But with that being said, that will do it for this feature. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did, there's a little red button you can push down below to show that, as well as a link in the description to the main channel, which of course you should always go check out. That, of course, is the final feature for Harmony Wastelands 2. But you will be getting information from me soon about how you will be able to watch the matches for the Omega Invitational. I've already mentioned a couple of times. And again, if you want to enter the giveaways, it was back up in the chat. Go to bit.ly/OY giveaways. Enter the code GJT5, and you will be able to do that. And as we have been disconnected, hopefully, you go ahead and enter the OI giveaways, and hopefully you will stay tuned for when OI coverage begins. So, hopefully I will see you when that happens. That will do it for this broadcast. Peace out, y'all.